Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. The question is, how can I catch my wife in the act of cheating on me? And the answer is, well, here are three great methods that you can use, especially for a husband trying to catch his wife. The first one is check her cell phone, see if she's got any sent SMS messages or sent instant messages, or she may even be logged into her email still on there. Best time to check is when people don't usually have their phone, which is if they're in the shower. That gives you a bit of time as well. That's a perfect time to check. Yeah, check the cell phone, see what's on there. A lot of women who commit affairs don't tend to cover their tracks electronically. Another one to check is the internet history. If you have a shared computer in the house, as long as it's not a computer that she knows much better than you, or that she's kind of clued up on IT, on computers, as long as she isn't, then check the internet history. Go into the browser, press Control H, or you can go via the menus. If there's no history at all, then that should ring some alarm bells, because why should anyone have to delete their history on a regular basis? If they're doing that, then they probably have something to hide. You know, you might see, if she doesn't do that, you might see in her history places, you know, that she might be trying to order tickets for two, or, you know, new hobbies and all kind of weird behaviors that you just don't recognize in your wife. Another one is a keylogger program. This would record every single keystroke she makes on the computer. This way you can see all the contents of any emails or messages she sends from that computer, and that should catch her red-handed. Another one is if you go out to work every day and your wife is at home and you don't know what she's doing, she may have some other guy come around and even use your bed or whatever. So what you can do is get yourself a spy cam and install it in the house, a concealed cam. And these are pretty good because they're much more simple than they used to be. They will record, you know, you can put them on the network, like just like your computers are on the network, and have it record to one of your computers, to the hard disk. You know, while you're out, come back, turn on the computer, hit the play button. You can scan through the footage and see if there's anything, any sign of her lover. You know, any sign of evidence of her having an affair, and that's really good for catching her in the act. Anyway, look, you're right to want to catch her in the act, because the main thing is that you've got to catch her absolutely red-handed, because by doing that you're going to gain the upper hand. It means that you can, you know, if you want her to come back, you can make her feel guilty and make her you know, see that she's totally to blame for it, that she can't blame you for anything, and she'll feel guilty and want to stay with you and not cheat on you again. Or if you actually want to get divorced, then this will mean that you can show that it's totally her fault. You will have the upper hand, and you know, you'll keep most, if not all, of the assets, and you won't have to pay much, if any, alimony money to her. You know, the more that you can prove that she destroyed the marriage rather than anybody else, or due to any other event. So it's very important for you to gain the upper hand. And look, on that note, if you want to have the ultimate in evidence, catch her completely red-handed, gain the upper hand, and I really recommend you check out a site below. It's a site that many guys have gone to catch their wives, and you know, it's helped them to do that, and it's helped them to gain that upper hand in the aftermath, after the confrontation. So just have a look at that site, click on the link down below in the description box, and that will help you do it. And you know, then you can look forward to your future life and not have to keep hearing all this deceit and lies. You know, you can get this over with very, very quickly if you just follow the advice there. So click on the link and check it out. I'll see you in another video. Take care.